All right, here we go. So, yep, second stream, and we'll have to see what's gonna go down here. So let me give you some notes about this game. So yep, Wonju is favored heavily, 132. They over minus 6.5 over the Daegu Kogas Pegasus. Daegu is 3.10. The over and under is 156.5. And first half, 79.5. Totals 39.5 starting with the first quarter. And of course, Wangju's total 41.5 first half, 81.5 second half. Overall game, not second half. Overall game, Daegu 37.5 and 75.5. So there you go. What up, Daniel? What up? Now, went with the pick three. And this is like really going out there. I went with Daegu plus 6.5. And I went with the first quarter over 39.5. And if this does go over, Daegu over 75.5. And of course, Wonju, since the FIBA break, they're 0-2. And the two losses have came at a huge 20-point loss. So they lost to Busan KCC at home. And yesterday at home, they ended up losing to Goyang badly. So the question is, can Wangju rebound from this? And they are missing their backup forward import in Isam Mustafa. So I guess he's still probably out, but the thing is, they haven't had any games that they played well in the last two outings. So we'll have to see. And Daegu, they ended up playing yesterday too. I mean, Daegu's like at kind of like at the bottom of the totem pole. But let's see if they can play well enough. That's what I'm banking on with, Kuya Cardo, Ricardo Ratcliffe, a.k.a. Raguna. So we'll see. But this is Wangju's third game in 4 nights. Even if they're at home, let's see. So right now we're ready to tip off. And there is Ellison for Wangju and Ricardo for Daegu. And here is Daegu with the ball. And here's the ball to Shin. Shin. Songmin has the ball. Here's Shin. Now goes out to Jung. Now SJ Bellingham. And the shot, no good. But here comes Ricardo. Gets the ball. The rebound back to Ricardo. Now here's Shin Songmin, and the ball knocked out, and it's still going to be Daegu's ball. So, yeah. I don't even know where Wangju's at because they've just been bad the last two games. So here's Kuya Cardo. Cardo nails a 3. 3-0 Daegu. And there's 9:23 to go. Here's Ethan Avano. Avano now still trying to get something going. Gives the ball to Kim Bobe. And now here's Kim. Now gives it off to Ellison. Ellison misses the shot. And here comes SJ Bellingham. Bellingham has the ball now. Here's SJ. Now, Kuya Cardo. Now, here goes to Chung. Chung now goes to Ricardo to SJ Bellingham. Bingo! 6 6-0 Daegu. 8:43 to go. And here is Ellison, fires and in and out. And here's Shin, gives it off to S.J. Bellingham. So 8.5 minutes to play. Here comes S.J. S.J. now gives it to Jung, now to Shin Sung Min. Back to S.J. Bellingham. Bellingham goes to Kuya Karo. And a three-pointer, no good. And Kim Bo-Bay for Wonju gets the rebound. And a foul. So first foul on number 9, Jun Hyun Woo. So first team foul on Daegu, but still, Wonju still not figuring it out. Still getting beat. And they already got beat by 2 threes. Now let's see if Avano can get going here. Ethan now goes to Ellison. Here is, Henry Ellison. Now here's Ethan Avano. Nails a three, finally. And it's 6-3. And here comes S.J. Bellingham. S.J.'s got the ball. Now S.J. holds it up. Now gives it to Ricardo. And Ricardo now gives it off to Jung, misses. And here you go. And let's see. And a foul. I don't know. I mean, Robert, I feel like Daegu has a shot. Of course, they're at the bottom of the totem pole. And Wonju's been playing really bad the last 2 games. But Daegu played yesterday too and lost. So, that's why I went with Daegu plus 6.5. All right, here we go. Here's Ellison, and it's 6-5. So, DB on a 5-0 run now. So here comes S.J. Bellingham. Here's S.J. Now finds Ricardo. So Kuya Cardo has the ball. Now S.J. swing going out. Now swing it to Kuya Cardo. Cardo fires, misses. Kimbo Bay with the rebound. Here comes Wonju. And here's Ethan Avano. Avano goes. Avano now swings it out. 3-point shot. And there's a foul. So it should be Daegu's ball. Or is it? Yeah. So, because Shin got pushed underneath, I believe. Yeah. All right. 6-5 Daegu. And now, here's Shin. Now, S.J. Bellingham gives it up to Shin. And there's a foul already. So, Shin getting beat up. Oh, yeah. That foul should be on Lee. All right, so ball will go out of bounds. Both teams have 2 team fouls. Now here's Jung. Jung now goes to S.J. Now gives it to Ricardo. Ricardo versus Henry. Ricardo puts it up and scores, and it's 8-5 Daegu. And we have 6:03. And the ball, like they went the other way. Yeah. So there we go. All right, so Daegu got the ball. Now gives it to Jung to S.J. Now Jung goes. Jung puts it up and in. And it's 10-5. 5:55 to go. Here's Henry Ellison, and he's fouled, and he will shoot 2 free throws. So there you go. Daegu up 10-5. Problem is Ethan and Ellison can't do this alone. They have been missing that one player, Park Sung-jae, or Kang Sung-jae, and the free throw is good by Henry Ellison. 10-6. And here's Henry Ellison. And the free throws is good. So he's going to probably need a 40 or 50 point performance tonight. Here's SJ. So Daegu up by 3 now. SJ now goes to Ricardo. SJ has the ball. Now SJ goes to Ricardo. Ricardo misses, but offensive rebound. And now here goes Ricardo again. Ricardo in the post. Now Ricardo puts it up and in. And it's 12-7 and count it. So right now, Daegu putting up the points there. And there we go. Ricardo Ratcliffe, a.k.a. Raguna, a.k.a. Kuyakardo. And Raguna is his Korean name. He used to play for the Korean national team. And he did play in the PBA for, the Chickens, the Magnolia Chickens. And now we're having a coach's challenge. Seeing what the hell. He did get the layup, but will he get the and one opportunity? That's what they're challenging on. Yeah. Yeah. Robert. Yeah, I have three picks, but the only one that I really betted on is Daegu. So, thanks. Yeah. So, the and one opportunity got canceled because of a successful challenge. So 12-7. And Lee checks out for Wonju, and Park is in. And now here comes Ethan Abeno. Abeno, now Henry Ellison. Ellison puts it up and in. And it's 12-9. And Henry Ellison is going to have to play 40 minutes because Mustafa is out. Now here's SJ Bellinger, and he nails a basket. And Daegu up 14-9. And now here's Ethan Abeno. Ellison, what a three! And it's good, even if it went in and out and in. And DB down by 2, 14-12. 4:40 to go in the first quarter. Now here goes Raguna, or a.k.a. Ricardo. SJ Bellinger misses, and Henry Ellison throws a deep pass. And it's caught, but who's going to go? And a three. No! Oh, and the ball goes out of bounds. So, yeah. Well, Ellison makes the nice, 50-yard pass, but Park couldn't shoot it. Yeah, but knocked out by Daegu. Here's Kim Bobe. Now goes to Ethan Abeno. Ethan now goes to Kim. Kim Bobe puts it up, and we're knotted up at 14 all. So both teams have 2 touchdowns right now, 14 all. And now here's SJ Bellinger. SJ now passes it off. Here's Shin Sung Min back to SJ. SJ throws up the floater, misses, and Ethan Abeno gets the rebound. And here you go. Here's Kim back to Ethan. Ethan now goes to Ellison. Ellison now ball is loose. Here's Kuyakardo. SJ Bellinger has the ball. SJ shoots, misses, and Kim Bobe, but there's a foul underneath. So 3:28 left in the first quarter. So we're getting a lot of action right now. What up? What up? Yes, what up? What up? You're back. So you're going, let's go, Daegu. And here's SJ Bellinger. Kuyakardo misses a three, and that ball's going to go out of bounds. So it's Wonju's ball. Yeah. So So I did a pick 3 for you guys. Of course, my one bet is the Daegu plus 6.5. I like to physically go here in Korea and place the bet. Now, here's Ellison. And Ethan Abino nails a 3. Wow, is that their first lead since the FIBA break? 17-14. So, Wonju up by 3. Now, here comes SJ. 3-point shot, no good. Now here comes Avino with 2:44 to go. Ethan, and now Parky Nung misses, and Kuya Cardo gets the rebound. Here comes SJ Bellingale, and SJ coming from the Philippines. Here's Bellingale again. Bellingale finds Kuya Cardo, and Cardo fumbles it out of bounds. So Wonju up by 3, 17-14, 2:24 to play in the first quarter now. So both teams with 3 team fouls. Here comes Ethan Abino. Ethan goes up and scores. And it's 19-14. So here we go, 2:12 to go. Here's SJ. SJ Bellingale. Now here's Kuya Cardo. And now here's Chung. Chung now back out to SJ. SJ looking and fires a 3. Misses. And balls goes out of bounds. So after a hot start by Daegu, and of course, Wonju cannot lose Henry Ellison. Because if Ellison goes, Wonju's in trouble. Because he's the only foreign import available. Yeah. All right. Here's Ethan. Now Kimbo Bay and a foul. Wow. So Daegu, that's their third team foul. 1:37 to go. So here's the thing. Ellison's going to have to play 40 minutes today again. And he played almost 40 yesterday along with Ethan. So without those two, Wonju's in trouble. So here's Ethan Avino. Now here's Kim. Gives it to Ethan. Ethan shoots. Misses. Kuya Cardo gets the rebound. And now here's Yang with the ball. Yang. Now Kuya Cardo with Yang again. Yang fires. Misses. And there you go. Yeah. And here's Ellison. Ellison has a 3. Misses. And a rebound to Yang. And here you go. Here is Chung Sung-woo. Now Chung. And then a 3-pointer. No good. Who's going to get it? And a foul. So you got Kogas, but you're shaking your head. But Wonju has played 3 games in the last 4 days. So this is their third game. So the question is, are they going to fatigue a little? So just be aware of that. So don't sit there and go, oh, because I took Daegu plus 6.5. So there you go. So now Shin's on the ground. Yeah, Shin's still on the ground. He got nailed in the head, back of his head, and probably the back of the head, the occipital lobe. That's going to take time to heal. Oh, yeah, you got nailed in the back of the head. That's going to hurt. Yeah, that's right at the occipital lobe, which is the back of your head. So we have 49.6 seconds. And Park Inun has 2 free throws coming to him for Wonju. And here's Park. Free throw is good, 20-14. So good old Park. And Park again. And both free throws good. So now DB's up by a touchdown. Up by 7, 21-14. And here's Yang with the ball. Yang now goes to Jung Sung Woo. And a foul on Wonju. That's the 14th foul. 41 seconds to go. Yeah, and that foul is on Ethan Abano. Is that a second personal? Oh. So Ethan Abano's coming out of the game. That is not good. And Jung is in. And a foul. So Kim Junil. So this is where we're going to see if Wonju is going to slow down a little bit. Now, of course, Daegu played yesterday too. So now with Ethan Abano out of the game, first free throw is good, 21-15. So we have 36 right now. So Kim Junil averaging 7 points, 4.7 rebounds per game. And he misses a free throw. So here you go. Here comes Henry Allison. Allison. Now Park. And now there is Park, Chungwon, and now turnover. Here comes Daegu and Raguna. A.K.A. Kuyakardo makes the basket, 21, 17, 38 right now. And Allison misses. Now Allison again misses. And that is quarter time. So 21-17 right now, first quarter. So I did lose the first quarter. So let's see if Daegu can stay in this. So that's the damage. Let's see. So second quarter coming on up. So let's see. Yep, I won on So is K. I lost on Suwon. And of course, later I have women's soccer. And I got Daegu. So, yep, this one I ended up losing. So I gotta rip my one ticket up. Probably go collect this tomorrow. Not gonna try to collect this today. Got so much work to do. So there you go. So I have to see what's gonna happen. So let's go. All right. So second quarter. We hope so because again, Wonju 3 games in the last 4 days. I know Daegu played, but they just played once. So I could see Wonju fatiguing a little bit. So so that's the question, are they gonna fatigue? Because I think they will, but what do I know? And of course, Wonju's got blown out twice already at home. And again, this is their 3rd game again in 4 nights. They played Thursday and they played yesterday, and now they're playing today again. So let's see. And Benny Boltright is in for Daegu. So Kuya Cardo relaxing. And Benny Boltright played for USC. And he played for the PBA in the Philippines for San Miguel Beerman. So here we go. Here comes Ethan Abano. Abano has the ball. And Allison sitting. So this is an opportunity now for Daegu. And a 3 is good for Kangwon. So 24-17. So there you go. But they could still win this game. So I could be wrong. Now here's Chung Sung Woo. Now Benny Boltright. And there's a foul on. So Wonju picks up the first team foul. But there's a chance that Wonju could still win this game, but it could be just barely. I don't think they'll cover the point spread. That's what I'm banking on. Here's Benny Boltright. So Allison's sitting right now. And now Benny Boltright has the ball. So this is where they got to take advantage of this. Daegu. And a 3-pointer, no good. And intercepted. Here comes Daegu. Here comes Jung Sung Woo. Fires a 3 and nails it. And it's 24-20. And I guess we're calling the timeout already. Wonju's like, yeah, we're going to slow this down. Plus, they're trying to do this because they're trying to give Ellison as much rest time. So I think, yeah. So they're trying to give as much time for Ellison to rest. Because remember, yesterday he played close to 40 minutes yesterday. Ethan Avano, almost 40 minutes. So the question is, yeah, they're trying to give those because here's the thing. For Wonju, Ethan Avano, Henry Ellison, if they don't score, Wonju is in trouble. And Issa Mustafa is out. So they have no backup foreign player. So right now, I kind of know why the strategy of calling this timeout. They're trying to give as much rest time for Ellison. And now there's Mustafa. And there's Mustafa in his street clothes. Let's see. So this is yep, he's still sitting. I think they're going to let Daegu come back, and then Ellison will come in. Yeah. It's a huge possibility. Yeah. And those guys, those two players, and the fatigue is going to show in the game for Wonju. Here's Ellis. Here is Ethan Abano. So Abano now goes to So Min Soo, misses. Kim gets a layup. 26-19, 8:35 to go. So here comes Jung Sung Woo. Now Benny Boatwright to Kim Junil. Kim Junil. Now here's Jung Sung Woo. Now Benny Boatwright in the post. Benny now gives it up. Three-pointer by Jung. Misses. Boatwright. Offensive rebound. And Boatwright again. There you go. And Boatwright misses. And he's pissed at himself. And we have under 8 minutes to go. And here comes Wonju with the ball. And now a banker by Lee Yoon-jin. And it's 28-19. And a timeout by Daegu. And Wonju is holding them back right now. So this is a chance for Daegu to start taking advantage of this. So there, and of course the rule in KBL is one foreign import can be in the game. Yeah. I'm still not too worried about this. We just got to get back into this without Ellison. So they're trying to get him as much rest as possible. So no Henry, no Ethan. That's the problem. And Ethan already has 2 personal fouls. They need to get him on a 3rd personal fouls. Hey, when the clock says 0-0 and they win by 8, then you can say that's when it matters. It doesn't matter right now. I could see. Or we lose. Let's go, Benny. Let's take advantage of this. Especially with no Henry Ellison. All right, let's go, Daegu. And here you go. Here's Chung Sung Woo. And now, Chung Sung Woo with the ball. Now Benny Boatwright. And the ball's knocked out. They're triple teaming Benny Boatwright. So 7:34 left. They're trying to get Henry as much rest time as possible. And now, here's Benny Boatwright. Boatwright fires a 3, misses. Kim Junil, offensive rebound. Benny Boatwright goes and loses it. Or he's, yeah. And now Henry Allison's back in with 7:20 to go. So Daegu. And now here's Kim Junil, Chung Sung Woo, and another foul. DB, that's a 3rd team foul. Oh, might be a U foul on Lee. And now we're going to go video review. So here's the review. Yeah. All right, so it's a U foul. 2 free throws plus the ball for Daegu. 7:15 to go. So there you go. 2 shots for Chung Sung Woo. And the free throw's good. 28-20. And here's a second free throw. And both free throws are good, and Daegu will get the ball. 28-27. Yeah, and Lee checks out, and Lee Jung-hyun checks in. So we have 7:15 to go. And now here's Chung Sung Woo. Now Benny Boatwright. Boatwright. And the ball. Still going to be Daegu's ball. All right, ball will go out of bounds. Daegu's possession. Here's Boatwright, fires, and he's fouled. Or is that that's on Daegu? So 7:04. All right, so Ellison goes to Abeno. Here's Henry. Back out. There you go. And Abeno. 31-21. Uh-huh. Let's see. Let's see. And now there's Kim Jun-il, and Lee Jung-hyun picks up the foul. Second team foul on Daegu. What up, Brett? What up? So 10-point lead. 31-21, 6:38 to go. Chung Sung Woo. Now gives it to Benny Boatwright. So Chung Sung Woo drives in. Shot no good. And a foul. Now S.J. Belangale should be coming back in. Oh, they called it on Boatwright. So here's Henry Ellison. Back to Lee. Lee shoots it and scores. 33-21. So 12-point lead by Wonju. Here comes S.J. Belangale. Now here's Benny Boatwright. Benny goes and makes the shot. 33-23, 10-point lead. Here's Ethan. Ethan puts it in. 35-23. 5:38 to go. Oh, there's his wife there. And here you go. Here comes Benny Boatwright. Boatwright. Now planning to make a move. 3-point shot is good. So on Jung. 35-26, 5:12 to go. Henry Ellison. Ellison shoots, misses. And should still be Wonju's ball. Whoa, okay. So 5:05 to go. Ellison's got the ball. Now Ethan fires a three. Nails it. So 38-26. 4:56 to go. So Wonju. And now here's S.J. Bellengale. Now Kim Junil. Chong nails the basket. 38-28. So 4:38 to go. And Ethan Abano misses a three. And here comes Benny Boatwright. So Boatwright fires a three. Misses, but offensive rebound. And here comes Boatwright. Now SJ's fouled. And he's going to the line to shoot free throws. So DB out of fouls now. So in the bonus, Daegu goes. So 4:18 to go. S.J. Bellengale. Free throws good. Well, I hope it is, Vince, but it could go either way, but I'm going based on what Wonju has been doing. Last two, they've been blown out. And SJ, free throws good. 38-30. 4:16 to go. And here you go. Here's Lee Jong-hyun. Now to So Min Soo. Now, here you go. Here's Ellison. Now Lee. And here you go by Kang. And the shot's good, 40-30. And Daegu's going to call another timeout. So 3:59 left. So 40-30. How do you leave that guy open? How do you leave Chung that open? So there you go. Let's go. So right now, Wonju up by 10. The question is, can they keep this pressure up? I don't think they can, but we'll see. I mean, this is the first time they played some better ball in a while. I mean, last two games, man, they got blown out by Busan and Goyang. Wow. Oh, you got plus 12. There you go. Yeah. And here's the thing, Henry Ellison's got to play almost 35 minutes plus. So we'll see here. So let's see. So 3:59 left in the quarter here, second quarter. Ethan Navano still in the league 4 years now. Henry Ellison is first year, but of course he played for Marshall. And Kuya Cardo is back into the lineup. And now Shin, and there's S.J. Belangel. Belangel. Now goes to Kuya Cardo. Cardo, Shin nails a three. 40-33. What up, boss man? What up? So 7-point lead. We have 3:25 to go. Now, here is Chong. Now Henry Ellison. Ellison fires a three, nails it. And it's 43-33. 3:03 to go. Here's S.J. Belangel. Yes, 12 points. Now Kim Junil. Now Belangel fires a three. Misses. Now here comes Ethan Avino to Jong. Henry Ellison. And a foul on number 9, Jung. All right, so 10-point lead now. SJ's going to take a seat. Now Ellison. Here's Avino. Misses. And here's the rebound, and here's Chung. 2:23. Now here's Young. Young and Kuya Cardo. But the ball is knocked out, and it's still going to be Daegu's ball. So 43-33. And a three, no good. Offensive rebound. Shin, now back out to Yang. Yang shoots and scores. It's 43-35. We got under 2 minutes to play. Now here's Lee with the ball. Lee nails a three. 46-35. We got 81 for the first half. Well, they better, because unless they want to get far behind. Here's Yang. Kim Junil. Here's Shin. Shin to Kim. Kim wasn't paying attention. Here comes Avino. And now Kong. Oh, and Lee fires. Misses a three. Kong misses. And here we go. Kim Junil. Now Yang. Yang's got the ball. Yang throws up the floater and scores. And it's 46-37. And here you go. Yep, I know, USA. And a three shot, no good. Avino gets a rebound. Henry Ellison puts it up, misses. And here is Cuyacardo. And now we have 54 seconds. Now, here's Yang. Three-pointer by Jung. It's good! 46-40. So down by 6. 86 total. So there's Daegu. Bang. So they can see. So 6-point lead. And we're calling a timeout by Wonju. So there you go. So 46-40. Ah. Well, you hope. You hope. Because I'm not 100% on that, but yeah. Because this is what I'm showing. This is what sometimes Wonju does. Because remember, 3 games in 4 nights. So 3 games in 4 nights. And I remember when Wonju played like 3 games in 4 nights earlier in the year, they were just, beat. And then they're missing, Kang. That's their third key player who hasn't been playing. Yeah, Seattle. Cool. So 46-40, we have 49.9 seconds. All right, here we go. Ethan Avano. Now, Henry Ellison. Now, Min. Park. And now here's Lee Jong-hyun. And now here's Chung. 4 seconds. Chung needs to fire a 3 and misses. And Shin gets the rebound for Daegu. And here comes Daegu. 46-40. We got 19 seconds to go. Here is Yang. Yep. Yang goes. Yang now goes to Shin. Shin shoots and banks it in. 46-42. And now we have 1 second. No. And it's a 4-point lead. So halftime score, Wonju 46, Daegu 42. So there you go. All right, so we're going to take a break here. Go to your sorry store. Go to your convenience store or chill at home or go outside or talk among each other in the chat. So I will be back right before the third quarter. All right, I'll see you soon. All right, I'm back. So let's see. So right now, yeah, let Daegu is hanging in there. So there you go. So yeah, yeah, Mark. Let's see. So we got this third quarter. Yep. Let's see. Yeah. All right. So let's go. We got one more half. So let's see. Kuya Ricardo Ratliff, aka Raguna. Let's see. Kuya Cardo. And now Daegu will start off with the ball, going from my right to left on the telecast. And here you go. And Chung Hyun Woo will start it off. So we're gonna see. Is Wonju gonna run away and cover this? Or is Wonju gonna wear down? That's the question mark here. All right, so here you go. Yin Yang has the ball now. Kuya Cardo. And now Cardo's got the ball. Back out to Yang. Now Kim Junil makes the basket, and it's a 2-point game. 46-44. 9:40 left in the game, third quarter now. Here comes Ethan Avano. And here's Avano. And what up? What up? Here's Avano. Now Ellison fires, nails a three. So there you go. What up, SGA? So 49-44. And here's Yoon and Kim Junil finally makes a layup. I was just doing a short that he blew the layup. 49-46. And now here's Ethan. Now Ellison fires and a three. Uh-oh, someone. 52-46. And here's Yang with the ball. Now, here is Shin Sung Min. Now, Yang has the ball. And here you go. And here's Raguna. Raguna scores. And here you go. Yeah, and now here's Ethan Avano. Avano stolen. And here comes Yang with the ball. Yang, here's a three-pointer, no good. And Avano has the ball, 52-48, coming back around. And a three, in and out. And Kim Bobe, offensive rebound. Here's Ethan with the ball and a foul. Actually, that day I'm gonna be moving around, so that's a problem for April. So, yeah, I think I'm flying that day. So here's Ellison, has the ball, and here you go, Ellison, and now Abano misses, and here's Raguna. 7:47. And here you go. And a basket. Kim Junil, and it's 52-50. And now are we taking a timeout already? So Wonju calls a timeout. Yeah. That's two baskets by Kim Junil after I was making a TikTok short about him blowing the basket in the previous game that I was going to. So 52-50. And a timeout right now. So 52-50 and a tie. So what's going on here? Is Wonju going to falter? Or is Wonju gonna keep scoring baskets. I mean, they are staying afloat now. So yeah. Yeah. The K.A.E sweats. So third quarter. The timeout song. I think I might be going to one more KBO game, but I don't know when before I head to the States. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There you go, 52-50. Now here comes Ethan Abano, so Wangju has the ball. Now, here it goes. Han misses a three, and here comes a rebound, and here is Young. Daegu has the ball now. 7:25 to go. And now, Young has the ball now. Young. And Chun, three-pointer! And Daegu has the lead, 53-52. Here comes Abano, offensive foul. 7:05 left, and Daegu is taking the lead. So, yeah. This is what I'm saying right now. And now here's Young with the ball. We got under 7 minutes in the third quarter. Now, Kuyakardo has the ball. Passes to Young. Young takes a jumper, misses, and Chong gets the rebound. Here comes Ellison. Henry Ellison. Ellison turns it over. Here comes Raguna. Slam dunk. 55-52. Daegu up by 3. 6:29. Here's Chesung Won. And now here is Chong. 3-second violation. 6:23. So Daegu with a 3-point lead. And now here's Chong. Now here comes Young with the ball. 6:08 to go. Young fires, misses a three. Offensive rebound by Young. So Yang has it. Now gives it to Kim Junil. Now Ricardo gives the ball. Here's Kuyakardo. Nails it. And it's a 5-point lead for Daegu. 5:44 to go. Here's Ellison. Now Ethan Avano. Ellison. Now goes in. Now passes it off to Chung. Chung. And offensive foul. And the referee punches it the opposite direction. 57-52, 5:31. And Daegu takes a 5-point lead. So there you go. So 57-52. So here it is, Young with the ball. And, we don't even have SJ out there. Now here's Ricardo, back to Young. Now here's Min, Shing Sung Min. Now Jung, and now to Kim Junil. Junil shoots it, and he scores. It's a 7-point lead. DB down by 7. And here's Avano. Ellison nails a 3. 59-55. So we have 452. So Daegu up by 4 now. And here's Young. Young now goes to Kim Junil. Now gives it to Shing Sung Min, and he lays it up and in, and they're up by 6. 61-55. 4.5 and a foul on Shin Sung Min. So that's Daegu's second team foul. 4.5 minutes of play in the third. So, yeah. So, still, is this where Wonju is starting to lose it, or are they going to get right back into this? Here's Ellison. Now Avano. And now here's So. Misses a 3. Jung gets the rebound. And here's Young. And now we have 4:18 to go. Young has the ball. Young now passes to Shin. Now to Jung. Now here's Ricardo. And now Shin Sung Min and Young. Bingo! 3-pointer. And it's an 8-point lead. 63-55. And now here's Ethan Avano. Avano fires a 3 and he scores it. 63-58. That's the thing. That's the key. Avano and Ellison, they got to put up the points or else they're going to be in trouble. Young now. Here's Yang again. Yang. Now Shin Sung Min. Min throws it up, but offensive foul. So 63-58, Wonju's ball. So let's see. So, yeah, he charged. All right. So DB down by 5. And now S.J. Bellengale comes back in the game. So here you go. Here comes Ethan Avano. So here's Ethan. Avano. Now. Avano. Now. So Min So. And the basket is good. And now Wonju coming back in the game. 63-60, and Daegu will call the timeout with 3:12 remaining. So, woo. There you go. So good. Oh. So there you go with Daegu now. Uh-huh. So there you go. And now trying to see what they can do here. Let's see. Trying to get my last post up of the day. Yeah. There we go. Mm-hmm. All right, go. All right. Mm-hmm. And there you go. Uh-huh. Oh, how funny. I got S.J. Bellengale. Got that. So now we're just waiting to see. And now the coach for Daegu going off saying, let's not lose this game. Let's please not lose this game. All right, I got all my post up. 63-60, 3:12 left. But this game is no way over yet. Mm-hmm. So, phenomenal. Let's see. All right, so referees give the A-OK. And there's SJ will take the ball out for Daegu. And gives it to Ricardo, and SJ's like, here, Yang. Oh, stolen. Oh, and it's an intentional foul. So Ethan Avano will get 2 shots plus the ball. Yeah. Yeah, why did you try to do the crossover? Especially when his hand was there. So Ethan Avano will shoot 2 free throws and they'll get the ball. And the first free throw is good, 63-61. So this is a question. What's going to happen here? And he misses the second free throw. Oh, there's the white girl I met at one of the games. I forgot to get her name. So there you go. I mean, the over and under's 156.5. Now here's Ethan Avano. Now the Park. Park has it. Park shoots, misses, and here is Ricardo with the rebound. And here is Yang with the ball. Yang goes around. Yang now goes to Ricardo. Yang. Now SJ, Ballengale. And here's Ricardo. Misses, and Ellison gets the rebound. So 2.5 minutes. Henry Ellison goes, spins, and scores. And we're now knotted up at 63 apiece. So DB on an 8-0 run right now. So there we go. 2:13 to go. So Young now gives it to Kim Junil. So here's Yang. SJ, Ballengale, misses. Ethan Avano gets the ball. Here's Avano. Ellison fires, misses a 3. And the ball. Whoa. And they called a foul on SJ? Yeah. Okay, 63 all. Yeah, but we're gonna have a coach's challenge. So I can't see the time right now. Yeah, where was the foul? He's going for the ball. So the challenge is unsuccessful. So that's going to be free throws. So here's free throws for Lee. So we got 1:55 left in the third quarter. And the free throw is good. So Wonju back up on a 9-0 run now, 64-63. And there you go. And here's the second free throw. It's good. And now they're back up by 2, 65-63. Here comes SJ Ballengale. So SJ now finds Ricardo to SJ. So SJ now finds Ricardo. Kim Junil misses, and Ricardo gets the offensive rebound. And now Ricardo comes in and throws up the hook shot. And offense. Oh, and Ethan Aveno comes up with the ball. Here's Aveno up by 2 now. Here's Ethan. Now back out to Sol Minsu. Shot no good. And S.J. Bellinger comes up with the rebound and a foul. So that's a 13 foul on Wonju DB. Ball will go outside the baseline. So 1:10 to go. They're going to check the video review. I don't know if that's going to be a U foul. Wow. Wow, okay. So there we go. And Kim Junil will check out. All right, SJ makes the first free throw. 65-64. Wonju up by 1 now. So we got almost 129. Here's SJ with the second free throw. And nails both. 65 all. And Daegu will get the ball. So 1:10 left here in the third quarter. And here's Yang. He's going to take the ball out. Yang. Now gives it off to Shen. Back out to S.J. Bellinger. S.J. goes. Now Yang. And stolen by Ethan. And now here's Aveno. Aveno puts it up and in. 67-65. 52.4 seconds. And there you go. Here's Yang with the ball. So we have 45 seconds to go. Yang. And a block. And now here comes Wonju with the ball. We have 34 seconds. Ethan Aveno nails it. And it's a 5-point lead. 31 seconds to go. 70-65. And here we go. 23 seconds. S.J. Bellinger. Bellinger to Shin. Now back out to Yang. Yang fires and nails it. And it's 70-67. Now we have 12 seconds to go. 8. And now here's Ethan Aveno. Fires a 3. In and out. 3 seconds. Ellison nails a 3. And it's 73-67. End of 3 quarters time. So there you go. So, yeah. So you're like, So we have a 6-point lead. So we'll have to see how this fourth quarter is going to go. Is Wonju still got enough in the tank to close this out? Or will SJ and Kuya Cardo and company gonna push this Wonju? So let's find out. We have one more quarter. One more quarter, and that's what we're gonna find out. So 3 games and 4 nights for Wonju. So they got one more quarter. That's all they gotta last. So that's what the question is. We figured out 3 quarters. Now let's figure out the game. So let's go. So 73-67. So let's go. Let's get this quarter done with. Then I'll be done since it's my second game right now. So, yeah. Oh, it's 6 p.m. here in Korea. And I'm wondering if you're in the fields, it'd be 5, but if you're somewhere else, it'd be something else. So let's go. And here's Henry Ellison. So let's see. And for me, all I care about is Daegu. Ah, you are 15 hours ahead. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, and Ellison's parents are still here in Korea. Ah. All right, and here we go. Here's Wonju, Ethan Abeno with the ball. Here we go, fourth quarter. And now Ethan Abeno blocked. And it's still going to be Wonju's ball. So Kim Junil in a little pain right now. Oh, yeah. He got nailed in the gut. All right. But still, Kim Junil still on the ground. So we're just hoping Kim's going to be okay. So he's going to have to come out of the game. Yeah, that was a hell of a block there. Way to put out. Because Ethan almost had like a basket, like, oh. There's Kim Junil getting treated. So here you go. It'll still be Wangju's ball. And now, here's Ellison. Now to Ethan. Abeno fires over 3. Misses. Yeah. And Lee gets called for the foul. It'll be Daegu's ball, right? Or actually, now it's on SJ. Or is it? I just need a wide screen. Nope, it's going the other way. It's Daegu's ball. And now we're having another coach's challenge. So another review here. Another coach's challenge. There we go. Call unsuccessful. It's gonna be. All right, so here's Chung Sung Woo, Daegu's ball. Now, here's SJ. Now, here's Kuya Cardle. Now, Cardle has the ball. Now back out for Shin. And Ethan Aveno steals it. And now here we go. Here is Parky Young. Park puts it up and in. 75-67. And now we're calling a timeout. So 9:09 left. So there you go. Who won the third quarter? Let's see. Let me check. Wonju won the third quarter, 27-25. Yeah, so Wonju. So down by 8. Let's see. 9:09 to go. Let's see. So we got 142 for a total right now. Yeah, so don't quit. Yeah. So, yeah. So here we go, fourth quarter right now. 9:09. Coach is saying, yep, don't quit. You guys have time. So here we go. Chung Sung Woo has the ball now. So we got 9:03. SJ Bellingham. And here you go. SJ has the ball. Here's SJ. Cuyacardo goes. Ricardo. Shin fires a 3. Misses. Cuyacardo gets the rebound and scores it. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. And here's 75-69. And now, here is So-Min Soo. Back out, parking up. Misses a 3. And here's Cuyacardo. And now here's SJ Bellingham. SJ and John fires and nails a 3. 75-72. 8:08 left. And here comes Ellison. Now to Seoul. Back out. Henry Ellison fires in and out. And here comes Daegu Chung Sung Woo. Has the ball now. Yeah. And here we go. Chung Sung Woo now to Cuyacardo or Ricardo. And SJ Bellingham. And the basket is good. It's a 1-point game. 75-74. Man, this game is streaky as heck. And now Ethan Aveno. Now Lee fires in and out. SJ Bellingham gives it to Chung Sung Woo. Here's Chung Sung Woo to Chung. And that ball is going to go out of bounds. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you took Wonju, didn't you? Yeah. 7:34. So before we know it, this game is so streaky. So here we go. Daegu, SJ Bellingham has the ball. SJ Cuyacardo. Now here's Chung Sung Woo. Now 3-pointer Shin misses a 3. Ethan Aveno gets the rebound. And here's Henry Ellison, and there's a foul. So first team foul on Daegu. So 7:34 left in the game. Yeah. No. No, that's not a U foul. Hope they're not reviewing that. Okay, so Shin Sung Min checks out. And now, here Chung Min Soo now gives it to Ethan Avano. Avano now, here's 6 on the clock. 5, 4, 3, shot, no good. Rebound for Daegu. Who the heck is 13? Kim Mingu has the rebound. And Ethan Avano picks up the foul. Second team foul on Wonju. 6:34 to go. 75-74, Daegu's ball. So let's see. So here you go. Here's Kuya Cardo. And Ricardo puts it up and in. And it's a 3-point. It's a 1-point game. 76-75. Daegu up by 1. 6:18 to go. Ethan Avano. Here's Avano. Now guarded by Kim heavily. And Ethan Avano goes up. And he misses. And here comes S.J. Bellingham. Bellingham has the ball. Now, here is Chung. Now, Kuya Cardo brings the ball back. And here you go. Back to S.J. S.J. fires a 3. Misses. And here is Lee with the ball. Yeah, so you're like, please. And now here's Ethan, and he's fouled. So that's going to be the second team foul. So there you go. So Wonju down by 1. So 76-75 right now. Yeah. Oh, is that going to be on the shot? That might be on the shot. Oh, they're checking. But Jong Sung Woo's on the ground. Okay. So we're going to get right back into the action. So is that a 2-shot foul for Avano, or is that ball going to go out of bounds? Yep, going out of bounds. So both have 2 team fouls. And now here's Ethan Avano will take the ball out. And Avano sends it to Ellison. Ellison puts it up, and he's fouled by Kuya Cardo. Ricardo. 5:36 to go. 3 team fouls on Daegu now. So let's go. And we're having another coach's challenge. Ooh, I better charge up my phone here. It's gonna run out. So here you go. So yeah. So challenge unsuccessful. 5:36. And here's Ellison. 23 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. And the free throw is good. And we are knotted up at 76 all. And there's his parents, because his dad does look like him. And here's Henry Ellison. And the free throws are good. And Wonju DB has the lead 77-76. So we have 5.5 minutes to go here. And now here's Chung Sung Woo. Chung Sung Woo now has the ball. S.J. Bellingale. Here comes Bellingale. Chung Sung Woo. Bingo! Three-pointer! And it's 79-77. So here you go. Here comes Ethan Avano. And Avano still has the ball with 13 on the shot clock. Avano now gives it to Lee, and he nails a three. And it's 80-79 Wonju. And we have 4:48 left now. And here's Chung Sung Woo. Now goes to Ricardo. Now S.J. Bellingale. Bellingale has the ball. Now Chung Sung Woo. In and out. And here comes Wonju with the ball. Ethan Avano. Yeah. And here's Ethan. Now goes to Ellison. Henry Ellison drives. Ellison is fouled, and he will shoot 2 free throws. Yep. There you go. It's one of these games. We got 4:18 to go. So Henry Ellison. And the last coach's challenge. They're doing everything. So and now they're checking the video. So no more coach's challenge. Yep, yeah, but now they're finally out of challenges. Yeah, there is. Yep, this is FIBA rules with some modifications. And, I don't even know how many challenges they have because they never, broadcast it. They don't tell us. Because I'm assuming they have one each half. But. So 2 shots. Challenge unsuccessful. And we have 4:18 left. So here we go. Henry Ellison, 77% free throw shooter, nails it. 81-79. So we got 160 right now. So here we go. 26 points. And both free throws are good. 82-79. 161 right now. We have 4:13 to go. Offensive foul. Yeah. So SJ, so offensive foul there. What are you doing, SJ? So here we go, Ethan Avano. So we got 4 minutes. Avano puts up the layup and a 5-point lead. You're like, hang on, let's see. Yeah, 3 games in 4 nights. There you go. This is what they got to hold on to. Here is Ricardo. Cuyacardo. Now, stolen. Here's Lee. Lee is fouled. So 5-point lead, 3:34 to go. Yeah. So here we go, lead. 3:34. And now, here's Lee. First free throw. The free throw is good. 85-79. Yeah. Yeah, this game's been so streaky. And both free throws are good. 7-point lead. And we have now 3.5 minutes to play. Now, Chung. And now here's Ricardo. SJ Ballingale fires, misses. And here's Chong Sung Woo with the rebound. Now here's Shin, SJ, and he's fouled. So that'll be the third team foul on Wonju. So 86-79. So Chung will check out of the game. And yep, number 5, Woo Dong-hyun is in. Now Shin has the ball. Now back out to SJ Ballingale. Back out to Shin. Back out to SJ Ballingale. Shin and SJ. And shot clock violation. 2:54. And Wonju up by 7. So right now, Wonju hold and serve here. There you go. Now, so passes to Henry Ellison. To Lee. Here's Ethan Abano. So here's Ethan trying to waste some time. Ethan lays it up and in. 88-79. And we're calling a timeout. So, yeah, you got it. All I care is about just getting within the 6.5 point spread. That's all I care about. So this is it. So, yeah, and they're going to need the rest. Wonju, geez. We're cooked. Not till it's a 0 and fourth quarter. Then we're cooked. Yeah. Take care, Drago. Yeah. So let's see. And plus, if Wonju's got this game, they're not going to care. Yeah. And 5 steals by Ethan Abano. So there's boat right about to go in. So there you go. So, yep, Daegu's out of fouls. Wonju still has 3 team fouls. They still have a foul to give. So 2:35. And now Benny Boatwright's in. Mhm. Here we go. SJ. Now goes to Yang. Now Benny Boatwright. Benny Boatwright. Give to SJ. Kim Sung-woo misses. And here comes Ethan Avano. So 2:12 to go. Now here's Avano. Now Henry. Allison. And the shot, no good. SJ Bellengale. What? You mean champions Arizona Wildcats? What do you get? Yay for? You're gonna be an entanglement. Yeah, free throws and Chung Sung Woo. So Lee's gonna shoot some free throws. And free throws are good. 89, 79, 158 to go. Mm-hmm. So we have 178 and both free throws good. 90 to 79. And here you go. Here's Yang. Now Boatwright. Stolen. Here you go. Allison slams it home. 92-79. 140 to go. SJ with a three. Misses. And ball's gone the other way. So there you go. Mm-hmm. So 92. There's Ethan Avano. Yeah, I mean, they fought, they did it, and then they decided to let Wonju take them. That's what happens. I mean, they fought and they did it, and then they just gave out. 93-79. So at least Wangju's back. But they're going to need to rest up now. I don't think they play for another 4 or 5 days, I think. And the free throw, no good. So they're down by 14. Here you go, Boatwright. And now Yang fires a three, misses. And there you go. 93-79. So we got 172 now. Here's Ellison. And now here's Ethan Avano, and the clock is ticking down. And now So-Min Soo misses, and the ball going the other way. So 57 seconds to go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here's Boatwright. Boatwright fires, misses. And we're just running out the clock. Here's Ellison. And that's what's going on. Yeah. And now the clock is just going to run out. And that's going to be the final 93-79. So there you go. Yeah. Damn, my March record's getting whack. So there you go. All right, that's a final. That's a wrap. So I should be back on Tuesday with 2 streams, but the KBL will be the second half. So there you go. Yeah. So, So time to roll out. So, yeah. All right. I'll see all of you on the next stream on Tuesday. Take care.